Welcome back to Art of ASEAN. And as I promised last break, we have got Hua Hin International Film Festival 2012. Why film? Why Hua Hin? We'll see. There was a great grand opening of Hua Hin International Film Festival 2012, Thailand's film festival in international level. With cooperation from Thai National Federation of Thai Film Association, Hua Hin Municipality, and the Tourism Authority of Thailand. The festival begins on 26th of January and lasts for 3 days. The most remembered moment was the red carpet presenting by superstars from worldwide, including ASEAN and Thailand.
Hua Hin Film Festival is the first time in Hua Hin that we had this kind of festival. The purpose of the festival is that we would like to bring back the image of our country, because in the past few years we have some problem in our country, and in the past 2 or 3 months we have the flooding, and it caused reluctance and no confidence among the investor and tourists. So we think that if we have some kind of the international festival and bring in the superstar, the filmmaker, I think that it will reflect the real image and bring back the confidence and the image in terms of the tourism industry for our country. So we started for the first year, and we get very good cooperation from our friends, many filmmakers in Asia, in ASEAN, send the good movie and also the superstar from each country. So I think it is one of the successful activity to promote our tourism, promote our country.
Hua Hin International Film Festival 2012 offered many activities, including screenings for international films, cinematography and film seminars, and the chance to enjoy retro movies from 1972 until 1987, shown in the traditional Thai open-air theater style.
I used to go to Cannes at the Riviera. I used to see Cannes is a small village like Hua Hin, but now it is the top spot for the tourism in the world, and it brings a lot of income to Cannes, to the French Riviera, because of the tourism, because of Cannes have the film festival. The movie star, the filmmaker, the director go to Cannes. So I think it is the same concept. Hua Hin have the city like the same character like Cannes. So I think Hua Hin is the best place for the film festival.
Apart from the outside theater, we have got some movie that has been screened at major cineplex Hua Hin, and surely that includes some of outstanding movies from our ASEAN community. Let's begin by looking at the neighborhood which is closest to Thailand both culturally and geographically. A Laotian film called At the Horizon was screened at the festival. This is a drama thriller film from a Laotian indie filmmaker. It's the story of a man born into money who always thought life was easy. However, he changed his mind when facing the challenge of divorce and waking up to find himself tied up in a bizarre place. Another hit was Vietnamese movie De My Teen or Fool for Love, which gives a Vietnamese take on the classic Hollywood romantic comedy. This year was a successful one for the Vietnamese film business, as a number of their movies, including Full of Love, have been screened overseas. Full of Love is a romantic comedy about a man seeking his true love and the obstacles that get in his way. This movie smartly combines sharp humor and warm, fuzzy feelings. Malaysian films also played their part in the festival. Great Day is a lesser film from Chew Keng Kwon, whose 2010 film Woohoo was a box office hit in Malaysia. The two films have renewed popular interest in the story of Chinese Malay population and swapped between Cantonese and Hokkien dialects. Great Day is a feel-good film. but has a delightful simplicity, replacing complex plot lines with simple and heartwarming characters. Another Malaysian contribution was an action film, KL Gangster, tell the tale of two brothers who get caught up in a violent war. This is classic film material, a story of greed, power, money, sibling rivalry, and unbridled gangsterism. The subject may not be new, but the creative direction and the strength of the performances enabled KL Gangster to breathe fresh life into the genre. Singaporean cinema has not been widely known in Thailand, and the festival screen is a great goal to try to change this. The film tells four tales, which are all related to Singapore's Great Wall Amusement Park. The story develops as a young fashion photographer returns home from abroad and tries to return some pictures she finds to their subjects. They cover a period of 40 years to the present day and show the changing role of this key attraction. At the festival featured four Filipino films, Pinoy Sunday, Nino, The Mountain Thief, and Ways of the Sea. Nino won the Best Film Award in the New Current section of the Busan International Film Festival and won numerous awards at the Cinemalaya Festival 2011. Pinoy Sunday is a perfect example of a film which takes a simple concept and through skill and sheer charm transforms it into something special. The story shows how an abandoned couch turns Sunday routine into adventure of perseverance and self-discovery for a pair of Filipino migrant workers in Taipei. Way of the Sea exposed the human trafficking operation and journey through the seas of southern Philippines to neighboring Malaysia. It reflects the desire of Filipinos to seek a better future in a foreign land. In spite of its uncertainty, the film has won a number of awards and competed in Busan, Tokyo, Milan, Shanghai, and Sao Paulo. Last but not least, there were four Indonesian movies: Border, Kanan Harian, Love Story, and Lovely Man. Border was perhaps the peak of these four. It explores the politics between urban capitalism and rural ideologies, challenging notions of integrity, honesty, and morality. It was about capturing what people living in the heart of the Indonesian border think and feel about themselves and about being Indonesian. It examined the way people far from the city life solve social and cultural problems within the community.
Only half of our members in ASEAN make films. Now, as you can see in this film festival, 9 countries out of 10 are now making films. Countries that never make film seriously, Malaysia, Laos, Cambodia, even Myanmar, are now making good films. Malaysia is very, very fast in their filmmaking progress. They are catching up very fast. Singapore is doing the same. So we can see that ASEAN is now a very strong base for filmmaking.
And for the next week, we have got a very blasting activity, DIY movie workshop at Hua Hin, which is a stage for youngsters who are interested in performance art. And for the next break, let's fly to Singapore and meet a very famous Singaporean hip-hopper. Stay tuned!